gonna get all up in my personal business. So I'm opening up my Navy Federal account now. This is the account that I want to have $10,000 saved in. So as you guys can see right now, woo! What's good? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today is about to get very transparent. This is like kind of hard stuff to share. Yes. Oh my goodness. On my journey to save $10,000.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So this is gonna be kind of hard to share, and it's gonna get super vulnerable, but I'm just gonna pour my heart out into this video because I really want to inspire. I really just want to share my truth and like bring you guys along on this journey. And I know like normally people don't do this, but I definitely want to bring you guys along with me. So I want to start with everybody who knows me knows like I'm a super go-getter, like super motivated. A lot of people are inspired just by the fact that I am such a go-getter. Actually, there was a quote that said, if you want to inspire people, chase your dreams. That's the only way you're going to inspire people, you know. Go after what you want, and people watching you do that is inspiring. And this video and this journey is definitely inspired by B Simone. If you guys don't know who she is a comedian, she is an entrepreneur, she is a social media personality, she's a TV personality, and she is an amazing person to watch and like be inspired by. She was chasing her goal. She documented her experience trying to become a millionaire, and she did become a millionaire by her birthday, her 30th birthday, actually before her 30th birthday. That journey really inspired me to want to share my journey, you know, the journey that I'm about to go on. So I have a goal, as you can tell by the title, I have a goal to have $10,000 in my savings account, right? So to save $10,000, okay? And I used to talk the talk all 2019, literally the entire year. I was talking all this talk like I was gonna do all these things and all that stuff, and that's all I did. I just talked, you know. I didn't take action. I did a lot of learning, you know. I was like reading all the books, watching all the videos and stuff like that, but knowledge is nothing if you don't take that knowledge, organize it into a plan of action, and use it to get you closer to your goals. Knowledge is not power unless it's used, you know. So I just took so much pride in learning so much, taking courses and never using them, buying all the books, you know, and reading some of them, not really finishing them, not really reading to take tangible things that I could run with and use for my own like progress, but literally just to learn a bunch of stuff. But I learned that literally means nothing. Literally. So I kind of just got like sick and tired of just doing all this talking and not doing anything really. So in 2020, and I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere in the journal or something. I was like, this year I'm not talking no more. I'm not doing all that talking anymore. I'm just gonna set my goals and chase them and run after them. And so today, well, actually a couple of days ago, I set a goal to, I was trying to figure out what is something that I really would want to do. And one of those things was to save $10,000. I have $10,000 in my savings account. And I was like, wow, that's a kind of scary goal. Never had that much money in my bank account or in my possession to my name. And I just thought like that would be really cool to be able to see that number in my bank account, like to see the 10,000, you know, like that would be so cool. So, and also back on the topic of B Simone's video and her journey, it also kind of inspired me to want to be transparent and share my journey, because, you know, throughout my whole journey, like people watch my life, you know, I've never lied. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't know as much as people who do. But if you follow me on Instagram, like I don't ever lie, but I don't show everything. You know, like you don't know every part of my life. You know what I'm saying? You only know what I show. And I think I had this image right out there of being this like super successful entrepreneur, and you know, running my own business, and I got my own YouTube channel and all this stuff. And that's all cool and stuff, but if we're being completely honest and real right now, that's not it. I think what people think of me isn't really what's out there, but there's pressure on me to hold up that image, you know what I'm saying, that like, oh, I am this successful entrepreneur, when really like I'll talk about my business all day, I'll talk about my candles all day, and nobody will buy, you know. And like it's not just super like, oh wow, he's killing it. Like, no, you guys don't see my bank account, like you guys don't see my Shopify where literally there's 0 sales today and yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, you know. Like, you guys don't see all of that. I just want to talk, really be, you know, super transparent and just like show you guys this. And it's hard, like it's hard to talk about your money. It's hard to talk about the ways you effed up with your money, you know. It's hard to talk about how you don't have no money, you know. But I think it's so impactful and so inspiring to see somebody go from here to here, you know. And so that's really what I want to do with this whole journey. Like, I just really want to inspire people, you know what I'm saying. And I definitely want to bring you all on this journey because, like, as I always say, like, you know, I feel like y'all are my brothers and my sisters. Like, y'all are that place outside of regular life, you know, where I can just come to and just talk with y'all and things like that. And like, when I say that, like, I don't think y'all understand how deep that goes, you know. Like, yeah, I don't think y'all really understand how deep, all of y'all who watch my videos and subscribe to my channel, like how deep that means to me, you know what I'm saying. Like, when I be saying that, like when I be saying like, y'all, I feel like y'all are my brothers and sisters, like, I'm not joking. I'm not, like, it's not a show, it's not a facade. Like, it's serious, it's real, you know. So that's why, and so I really want to bring this journey and like share this journey with you guys. So it's just starting. I literally wrote stickies on my closet. I have a card on my desk. There's a sticky in my bathroom to just remind me of my goal and what I'm trying to achieve. I even wrote out this statement that I learned from Think and Grow Rich, which, by the way, guys, I highly recommend you guys read that book. It is absolutely phenomenal. And it's, if you are somebody who's like really ready to achieve anything, that's not just money, but like, if it's you want to start a business, or you want to start a YouTube channel, or you want your relationship to be better, you want your marriage to be better, like whatever it is you want in life, if you're really ready for that and you're really ready to be serious and be like, I really want this, whether it's I want the perfect girlfriend, I want the perfect wife, the perfect husband, I want the perfect circle around me, I want really great people, and whatever it is you want, if you really want it and you're really ready to receive it, reading that book is going to speak to you so much, and you're going to have all the tools that you need to go and achieve that. And so I just wanted to use this video as like a journey to show that, like, okay, let's test it, let's see, you know, can really the principles that I learned in Think and Grow Rich, if I really apply them, will they help me create my goal of saving $10,000? And you guys know I shared with you guys that semester when I literally failed every single one of my classes. So we're pretty, there's no barriers, no walls here, you know. Like, we're pretty straightforward with each other, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, here we go. So in the book Think and Grow Rich, there are these 6 steps to achieve anything. And so the first step is to know exactly the amount, exactly what you want to achieve. So if it's money, know the exact amount of money that you want to achieve. So it says, you know, fix your mind on the exact amount of money you want. Don't just say I want more money, I want to be richer. Like, for me, I want to have $10,000 in my savings account. Determine exactly what you will give. There's no such thing as something for nothing. Establish the date, which for me is December 31st, 2020. Create a definite plan for carrying out this desire, and then write out a statement and repeat it every day and every night, after you wake up and before you go to sleep. And that repeating it and emotionalizing it speaks to your subconscious mind, which pretty much runs you. It unlocks access to infinite intelligence, right? So when you do this, and I've noticed doing this, I've had these random thoughts that were like, oh my god, that's so smart, oh my god, this will help me make more money, oh my god, this is a great marketing plan. Like, that, just ideas that are just popping up in my head because I am speaking what I want every single day. I am believing it, you know, and I'm believing it, and I'm putting emotion to it when I say it. When I say I'm so happy and grateful now that it's December 31st, 2020, and I now have $10,000 in my savings account. When I say that, I'm like closing my eyes and like seeing me going on my phone and opening up the app, the bank, my Navy Federal app, and logging in with my Face ID, and it opening and me seeing 10000 in there. Like, and just feeling that, it builds your faith and belief in what you're trying to do, and it crazy things start happening. Literally ideas that you never thought of all this time, but all of a sudden they're coming to you because you're like focused on it. So my plan to achieve this goal is to is through my candle company. So what I'm going to really try to do is just try to grow that company, build that company, sell as many freaking candles as I can. I know specifically that I need to sell 10 candles every single day from May 1st to December 31st. In order for me to be able to pay myself enough for my business, because when the business makes money, that's not my money, that's the business's money. It goes on the business's debit card. It's not my money. But but there's a certain amount that I can pay myself from my business as long as we hit a certain amount of sales. So I just know that I need to sell 10 candles every day, which is 250 candles a month, from May 1st to December 31st. And if I can do that successfully, I will be able to take out of the business enough money month by month to equal $10,000 in December. So I do have a part-time job also where I get some income from that. So that's gonna go to cover all my bills, right? So my part-time job is gonna cover all my bills, and then my YouTube money is also gonna go towards my bills, you know. So I only make like $100 a month off of YouTube, but that is still something that's gonna help to go towards my bills. So that's the plan, and I have like a specific marketing plan for how I'm going to try to achieve these sales, and as new ideas come, I'm like incorporating them into the plan. But the key is to create the plan and then work the plan, and don't bulge, don't waver off, you know. Like, focus on your goal. You're reading it every single day, you're emotionalizing it, you're focused on it every single day. Every day you need to be making steps towards it. So I just want to show you guys where I'm at right now, so that soon we can look into the future and be like, wow, look how far we've come. So this is, normal people don't do this, guys, but I just feel it on my heart to show this because it's gonna inspire. I know that. So here we go. Gonna get all up in my personal business. So I'm opening up my Navy Federal account now, and this is the account that I want to have $10,000 saved in. So as you guys can see right now, I have $100.66 in this account. I have 96.84 in my checking, and then I have $3.82 in my savings, and this is the savings account that I want to have the $10,000 in. You see I named it Goal 10K. So that's one. So we're at $100 there. If I go to my other one, so as you can see in this account, my Bank of America, I have $38 in my checking, and then that $728 is my credit card bill. So I owe $728. So our goal is going to be, as we're on our pursuit to get that paid off. You know, I was kind of like, before I really got serious about this, I was very irresponsible with my money, and so I racked up some credit card debt. So we want to get that carried away and get that off the plate. In my Cash App, I have $0. Venmo, same, $0. Let's see what else. PayPal. So PayPal, $0, but I do have PayPal credit that I do owe. So it's more credit that I was using irresponsibly back then, and I got to get that paid off. But it's logging in right now. So I owe $409 on that. So we got some, you know, some credit that we need to pay off, and so yeah, so that's where we stand currently financially. So by December of 31st of this year, I plan to have eaten away at that, if not completely clearing it. and then also having $10,000 saved, you know. And so let me read you guys my statement so you guys can maybe put one together for yourself. So they have the complete instructions of how to create this statement in the book in chapter 4. So I highly recommend you guys reading that. But it says, by December 31st, 2020, I will have in my possession $10,000, which will come to me in various amounts from time to time during the interim. In return for this money, I will give the most efficient service of which I am capable, rendering the best possible quality of services as CEO of Ardent Candle, which is my company, and as a YouTuber / social media personality. I believe I will have this money in my possession. My faith is so strong that I can now see this money before my eyes. I can touch it with my hands. It is now awaiting transfer to me in the proportion that I deliver the service I intend to render in return for it. I will continue to work and follow the plan as it is received. So that's my statement. I'm going to read this every morning and every night. And then I keep reading my little stickies on the walls that just remind me of my goal. And by doing this, you know, you start in believing it over time, you start to unlock infinite intelligence, and which can be seen as the random thoughts, ideas, the ideas that God gives you. These just random thoughts that come, and it's like, oh my God, this is so smart. That comes when you focus and you believe and you speak. You know, there's power in your tongue, and you speak out these things and you emotionalize them, right? Visualize them, see it, see the $10,000, see yourself maybe going to the bank and pulling it out and seeing it in your hand, like, wow, you know, or seeing yourself being able to do whatever that's going to allow you to do, right? Whether it's to move to a new state or whether it's whatever it is, see yourself doing that, and it will, crazy things will happen. Another thing that I recommend you guys do is, you know, I don't know if you guys believe in God, but if you do, definitely talk to him about it. You know, bring it to him, because he already knows what you want. He already knows the desires on your heart, but he wants you to bring them to him, and then he will create the steps for you. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and wish me luck, guys. This was a tough, strange video to film. Don't really normally show, people don't normally see this stuff, you know, it's personal information, but you know, I just, like, my heart just felt so like this was what I'm supposed to do. Like, I just feel like this is right, you know, to be able to inspire people. Also, it kind of holds me accountable, because like now all y'all are going to be waiting till December to see if I have $10,000. So yeah, that's all for this video. I just want to you know, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me, whether it's just watching a video, or if you do, you know, buy my products, or buy from links that I have, or support, just any type of support is super, or shouting me out, shouting out my products, all that type of stuff. It's any type of support. Literally leaving a like and a comment is support, you know. And I do really appreciate that. You know, any type of support that you guys give, I'm so appreciative of. I'm so like glad that I can take you guys along this journey, and I'm so excited to be able to look back and be like, wow. Like, wow. Like, ideally we should be halfway to our goal in May, June, July, and August. And so maybe it'll be cool to come back in August and be like, hey guys, we're halfway there, or maybe we passed it, or maybe we even already got the goal, you know. But yeah, I'm so excited to be able to go on this journey with you guys, like to take you guys along, you know. And if anybody else, you know, has goals or anything like that that they want to achieve, pick up this book, read it, and don't read it just to complete it, but like study it, like literally, like I want to show you guys my notes. Do you guys see all these little tabs? Like, I've been going in studying this stuff. Like, my notes are crazy. There's notes on every page. Like, I'm reading this to know this stuff. I'm not just reading it just to say I read the book, but I'm reading it to be able to take the stuff I'm learning and be able to use it and apply it to reach my goal. You know, my first goal is to 10,000. Look at all these notes. Like, just studying, being a student. And I'm reading this book so I can study this stuff, so I can find the information, organize it into a way that I can actually use it, which I have, to be able to reach this $10,000 goal. You know, like not just reading it just to say I read Think and Grow Rich, but reading it to take something out of it that I can actually use to achieve something, to help me, you know. And so I'm using this to help me achieve that goal of earning $10,000. I mean, I've been learning so much from it, and I'm just super excited. It gave me the confidence to even come here and be like, hey guys, I have a goal and I want to achieve it, and I'm going to bring you guys along this journey. And so yeah, I highly recommend, if anybody has a goal, if anybody has a dream, if anybody has anything that they want to do, pick up this book, study it, read it as if the information in here is literally going to unlock the greatness that is bound. It's already in you, it just needs to be pulled out. Yeah, so I'm super excited to go on this journey, as I said 1,000 times already. And I just can't wait to see where we're at 5 months from now, and even in December 31st, 2020, when I will have $10,000 in my savings account. You guys saw my savings account, and there's $3 in there right now. So we got a little ways to go, but we are going to get there. I have faith. I believe it. I can see it. I can close my eyes and see the zeros in my bank account. You know, I want to give a huge shout out, 2 huge shout outs. One to B Simone for really sharing this same journey and inspiring me to do it. You know, inspiring me to be able to just not even care and just show the truth, and to be able to bring you guys along this journey so you can see, to be able to use this journey and able to inspire you guys to chase your dreams. So B Simone, huge shout out to you. I will manifest my way into your circle one day. And another huge shout out to my dad, because growing up he always told us that we can you can achieve anything you want, anything in this life that you want, you can achieve it. Put your time into it, put your focus into it, put your energy to it, give it your all, and you can achieve anything. I don't care how big it is. You know, my dad told me that all of my entire life, literally. Like it was to the point where we'd be like, here he goes again on his rants, and you can do anything, you can achieve anything, I know. But like looking back now, like I'm so grateful that he did that, because I believe in myself, you know. And that's something that a lot of people don't have. They don't believe in themselves, and so I want to be able to be that person, right, that you can look at and be like, wow, if Kobe did it, I could do it, you know. Like, and you guys see where I'm at right now. I'm in no means rich, like literally. So we're starting from the bottom, you know. We're gonna work our way up. And yeah, so once again, I'm so excited to bring you guys on this journey. Like I said, this video was, if you guys see me looking away, I'm like feel so weird. Like it's like I'm really doing this. Like I'm really, first of all, showing you guys everything, and then like I'm really gonna do it, you know. I'm really going to do this, you know. So yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning into my YouTube channel. I really appreciate everyone once again who's supporting me. You guys are my brothers and my sisters. We are like this, and I am just so fortunate and grateful that I have the opportunity to talk to you guys on a regular basis, inspire you guys, and have you guys there with me. So thanks so much for the final time, and I will see you guys in the next video.